Well, hello, everybody. This is Alex from Live with Kyle and Alex. Well, and minus Kyle until we can get him going here. But welcome to the show. Hopefully, Kyle will come in here. And we have a nice guest tonight that I'll tell you about in a minute. But Kyle he was doing a little something for Father's Day, and he's on the road, and we're trying to get some technical stuff going here and get him on the road, and hopefully we can hear our guests too. But also, if you have an idea for the show or you want to be on the show or whatever, please drop us an email at livewithkyleandalex@gmail.com. That's livewithkyleandalex@gmail.com. If you want to be on the show or ideas or whatever. Okay, so like I said, Kyle is on the road, and tonight we have an artist, a good friend of mine, been knowing him for years, Mr. Ronnie Phillips, who lives in Atlanta, Georgia. But Ronnie Phillips, a great artist, photographer, man about town, taking pictures for TV Guide. Well, TV Guide is not around anymore. TV Guide was around when I was growing up. No more TV Guide. But some of his artwork has been on the Cosby Show and other shows like that. But anyway, hopefully we can all hear him. But welcome for Mr. Ronnie Phillips. Ronnie, are you there? Ronnie, can you hear us? Can you hear me? I don't know if you can hear him, but I'm having difficulty hearing him. Ronnie, are you there? Oh, okay. So, I understand the audio is not there. So while the audio is not there, again, if you want to be on the show or have any ideas for the show, please drop us a line at livewithkyleandalex@gmail.com. And okay, so what else is going on here? How about how's the pandemic treating everybody? I mean, it's going crazy here, and the spikes are going crazy all over the place. Technically, I think they opened the country up too fast, and they're doing everything a little too fast now, and things are closing. I went to the Apple store. My phone wasn't charging, and I realized I needed a phone cord. And so I went to the Apple store. The Apple store was open for people to go in and get their computers fixed. And all I wanted to do was get a cord for my phone. They wouldn't let me get a cord. They said they weren't open, but they were getting people's computers fixed, and there were employees in there, people going in and out, and they had the cords in there, but they wouldn't sell me one. That part I didn't quite understand, but I didn't get a cord, and I had to scrounge around and find a way to charge up my phone. But they told me that particular Apple store here in Tucson on Orange Grove was actually closing. I did not know that. So this pandemic is closing a lot of places, and I understand some of the places that have reopened may be closing again because the pandemic is still wreaking havoc. And I also understand that at Trump's rally, there were no social distancing and a lot of people not wearing masks. And I understand that didn't go over well. A lot of people may have been affected by that.
Okay.
but I think things are going crazy around here. So,
Can you hear
Kyle,
me, Alex?
yes, Kyle, are you there? Ronnie, are you there?
I'm here.
Oh, Ronnie, are you there?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you. I can't see you, but I can hear you.
Well, I could see you a minute ago. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
I tapped speaking.
You tap what? And Kyle disappeared too. Kyle, can you hear me? Well, anyway, whether you can hear him or not, Ronnie, let's talk. Hey, so as long as you can hear me and the audience can hear you, they may not be able to see you, but they can hear your voice. Until Kyle and Eric can work that out, we'll just have to talk until they can see you. So anyway, Ronnie, how you been? How you doing?
I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine, Alex.
All right, all right. How things in Atlanta, Georgia since I left Atlanta? I know Atlanta's missing me. I know they're missing me, you know, but
they talk about you all the time. They talk about you all the time, man.
I bet they do, and I hope it's good.
Okay, now I'm back here. I'm trying to get the I see speaking, start video, start my video. Let me see. Here we go.
Okay. Oh, there you are. I can see you. I see you. All right, Mr. Phillips.
But I can't see you.
Yeah, you can see me, right?
No, not yet.
Oh, really? Okay, well, I can see you.
Hey, I know what you look like. I know what your head is like, buddy. I'm cool.
Yeah, I guess you've seen my head for 50 years. So.
Oh yeah, no, I see you now. I see you now. You got a big afro.
Oh, I think the afro is gone, but all right. Your voice is kind of breaking up a little bit. You froze a little bit. I see some of your art there in the back over your shoulder there. You know.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So how did you get started with your art, man? Like, I don't know. I know because we go back 50 years, but tell everybody how you got started with your art, man. Your photography.
Mm-hmm. I started taking photography in high school.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And I did photography for 3 reasons. One reason, I was above the girls' gym. The other reason, because I thought it was easy. And the third reason, it was on the second floor above the girls' gym.
Okay.
So I was pretty good in the class. My teacher always pushed me to do more. I just always did enough to get by.
Yeah.
And then I went on and graduated, went on to college, became a photographer. And then I was dropping off some of my work at the museum. And the lady, since she knew I was a freelance photographer, working with TV Guide, every magazine, Essence, and People, all the magazines, and she said, Ronnie, I see you more as an artist. I think you should look at the right side of your brain instead of this photographer. So I went to Atlanta and did a big art show, and it was a big hit. And been doing art shows ever since. Oh, so I travel around the country doing big art festivals, like about 18 shows, 18, 20 shows a year. I don't know, your audio is breaking up a little bit there. Kyle, I don't know if you can hear me. If something we can do with that, with the audio a little bit? Okay, well, hey, we'll see what happens later on. So yeah, you did your, so you started out as a photographer and then switched over into painting. I understand you take some of your photography and put it inside your paintings, don't you? Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I can hear you now. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right now I paint a scene,
and
then when the painting is dry, I take one of my photographs that I've done and put it right on top of the painting.
Oh, okay. So, as a matter of fact, you've taken a lot. Oh, there's some of your work. All right. Yeah, you've been doing it a long time. Yeah. So that looks like a new one there. I haven't seen that in a while.
Can you see that one?
Yeah, I've seen that one. The other one, I hadn't seen.
Oh, this one? Yeah.
Yeah, that looks fairly new. I knew a lot of you. I've seen a lot of your work over the years, which I really appreciated. You know.
Yeah. Thank you, Alex.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm a full-time artist now.
Okay. So you've done kind of like almost all over the world kind of thing with your art, right? I know you've been to Africa and where?
I had a show in Africa, but and I went to all the other places. I just went there shooting. I went to Brazil.
Mm-hmm.
I was there for a month, 1 week,
Mm-hmm.
and
a month, 1 week. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
And I went there, took a lot of pictures. I went to Africa and took pictures, and so I was doing that. That's what I was doing. I was exhibiting my photographs.
Mm-hmm.
But 15 years ago, I got tired of photography.
Right.
I took a painting class,
mm-hmm.
and now I'm painting.
Okay. So now
I have people come to me. They say, "Oh, Ronnie, I like what you're doing. I like your paintings, but I love your photography." Like, hint. Start shooting again, buddy.
Well, I love your photography also, because didn't you back in the day win a couple of awards with some of my photography?
I won over 100 awards, Alexander.
Yeah, what awards did you win with my pictures? You took a couple pictures of me that won awards, right?
Remember, I won first place at the county fair. You remember we drove out to the county fair at that time?
Yeah. Yep. All right.
I had the picture hanging up there. In the exhibit. You went over and stood by your picture.
Yes. I remember one picture you took at the museum in Los Angeles. I was standing on a wall or something, and I jumped off the wall with my hands in the air, and the picture came out where it looked like my head. I didn't have a head. It was a headless man jumping off the wall.
Wow.
Do you remember that shot? Do you remember that?
I remember that. That's when they were building the museum, weren't they?
I think they were. I think they were building the museum. Yeah. And I remember Lord Ghetto. You remember Lord Ghetto?
That's what I won first place with.
Oh, that's right. My picture of Lord Ghetto won at the fair, was it?
At the LA County Fair.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
That's when you wouldn't stand beside the picture and pose.
Oh yeah.
That's the guy.
Well, I gotta see if anybody recognized me in your famous work. Your work was famous, but I wasn't.
So I moved to Atlanta. Well, you weren't famous then, but you're famous now. But I moved to Atlanta 30 years ago.
You've been there 30 years?
I moved there in 1991.
Whoa.
1991. Let me see. 1991. I was 20 years old then, Alex.
Mm. Wow. See, I didn't realize it had been that long. Oh, 91, 20 years. Oh, okay. I just got that one. 91, 20 years. Yeah. But I think you're a month or so older than me, aren't you?
No.
Something like that.
I was born in July.
Oh, well, okay. I'm 2 months older than you. Okay.
Right.
Okay. So we won't talk about that part.
You're a whole 60 days older than me, buddy. So let's get that straight.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, didn't you have a lot of your photographs in TV shows, or didn't some of them on the Bill Cosby show? You had artwork on there. If I'm not mistaken.
I'm a good friend of Barnett Honeywood.
Mm-hmm.
She's gone now. May she rest in peace. And she had her pictures on a lot of different TV shows. On the Cosby Show, because Bill Cosby was collecting a lot of artwork. Mm-hmm. And I asked her how could I get my work on there, so she introduced me to the art director. Mm-hmm. I went and took him some of my pictures, and he called me back and says, "Hey man, Bill wants to buy 2 of your pieces and put them on his show." Mm-hmm. So from there, I went on to Amen. They bought a bunch of work from me. Heat of the Night.
Oh, okay. Heat of the Night. You did some on Heat of the Night, you said?
They bought that picture of Uncle Brown. They bought a picture of Uncle Brown.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Yeah, Uncle Brown was kind of amazing. I remember Uncle Brown.
Amen. My work was all in the living room. Mm-hmm. Every picture in that living room was mine. Amen.
Yeah.
So yeah, those are the good old days, Alex.
I'm kind of wondering if we could do is the thing we could do about Ronnie's audio. It's kind of breaking up a bit there, but I guess.
Is it breaking up? How is it now?
It's so you're coming kind of in and out. I don't know if it's us or whatever, but I think Kyle is not available now to work on it, and I don't have the equipment on this end, but I can still hear you though. But
well, that's the main thing. You can hear me and see me.
Yeah, exactly. So
yeah, I love Atlanta. Atlanta was voted the #1 city for artists to live in.
Oh, really? Atlanta was?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Cost of living in Atlanta have a lot of money for the arts.
Yeah. And you do festivals around the country quite a bit, huh? Art shows and festivals and stuff?
That's what I do full time.
Oh, okay.
But because of this COVID, all the shows have been canceled.
Oh, that's right. The COVID is messing up a lot of stuff.
Yeah, all they came out. My biggest show of the year last year was in Orlando.
Mm-hmm.
And I was really looking forward to that, but that was in March. That's when COVID hit. So that was the first show that was canceled.
Wow.
And now they're canceling shows all the way up till October.
Mm-hmm. So what's the last show you did? How long has it been since you did a show?
Last show I did was in February. That was in that was in Florida.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That was last year.
Yeah, now the way the spike the coronavirus is spiking, I don't know.
It's not looking good.
No.
And I don't get it. They say the way the country get back, if people listen to the doctors and the scientists and wear a mask, that's the way we can get things going again. But people aren't wearing their masks. Yeah. See, my president not wearing no mask. I don't have to wear no mask, and now we spiking back up again.
Yep. And they open the country too soon, I think.
Yeah, they politically opened it up.
Yeah, absolutely.
The doctors said don't open it up yet, but they won't open it up. So here we are.
Yeah. So how are you dealing with the pandemic? What are you doing to deal with it? Staying at home, cooking, and having all those beautiful women.
I'm not there's nowhere to go.
Yeah.
There's nowhere to go. I've always cooked, and I ride my bicycle. I got a real nice, I invest in a real nice bike trail every week. Ride my bike.
Yeah.
Go see my daughter.
Yeah.
A couple of friends, but that's it.
Oh,
get a lot of done at the house now.
Are you still going up to Stone Mountain? I know when we were in Atlanta when we were going up to Stone Mountain, and I don't think I made it to the top. I didn't make it to the top.
No, you didn't make it to the top, Hassan. You didn't make it to the top. You did pretty good, but
I went for it though. I went for it. I went for it. Yeah.
I got pictures.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, hey, man, I ain't feeling it. It's a good thing we went down because it got real dark. Remember, it got real dark.
Yeah. We had to fight our way back home.
You don't want to start heading down that mountain at night.
Yeah. You don't want to be out at night. Period. Probably. I don't anyway.
Well, it's not a sundown town anymore.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
So it used to be Stone Mountain. Stone Mountain used to be a sundown town, but not anymore.
Definitely not. So, do you miss Los Angeles? Oh, you're thinking about it, so maybe you do.
I miss my friends, my family. I miss riding my bicycle on the beach.
On the beach, yeah.
And the bike path is the most beautiful bike path I've ever been on. I miss riding my bicycle from Santa Monica
to Venice,
down to the beach and back up 30 miles. But other than that, no.
Okay. Yeah, I don't.
I'm in my favorite city in the United States. To me.
Yeah. I don't miss a lot of Los Angeles myself. I visit a lot, and I shouldn't say a lot, but when I'm there, I hear the sirens, all this.
Yeah, I like Atlanta. That's Southern hospitality still alive and well in Atlanta. So I love Atlanta. Man.
But the other thing, it gets pretty hot in Atlanta. It gets pretty hot here too. But I think it gets
That's why I didn't understand your logic there. You was talking about too hot in Atlanta. We were doing like 99
and I'm in Tucson. Yeah.
I got to get out of here. It's too hot. And you jump into 115.
Yeah, I got in my car.
I understand that logic.
Yeah. My phone said it was 108. I got in my car and it was 115. My dashboard said 115. Ronnie, can we see a little of that, some of that art you have in the back? Look at that art there. Can you show us some of that art you have behind you? That you got some nice pictures back there. Let's see some of that stuff. Show your stuff off here to the world. Yeah.
This is my daughter's work here.
Oh yeah, your daughter. Yeah, Diamond did that. Yeah. Oh, by the way, Ronnie's daughter, Diamond Phillips. I think she's a better artist than Ronnie. Diamond Simone Phillips. She's kicking Ronnie's butt as a painter. She really is. She's amazing. Is that Diamond or you? That art, that picture right there. Didn't Diamond do that one?
She did that one.
I'm sorry?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, you have a lot of stuff that I haven't seen. Well, I guess I haven't been in Atlanta for a while. I think I've been away for a few years. Didn't that one on the right there, on the left, that picture with the kid walking, that picture won something, didn't it? Didn't that picture win an award for something, a ribbon or something? Hello? Ronnie? Okay, I guess he just can't hear me. But I believe that one did win something. And I don't know if people can see, but that stuff up the top there, he has a key on it and he has a penny. He puts stuff on it. Yeah, I don't know if you can see some of the stuff he has in the picture there. Yeah, that's right. And I don't know of anyone else that's adding this kind of stuff to their pictures. Right. And as I remember, some of Ronnie's art, you have to look a little before you can recognize some of the stuff he has hidden in the picture. So Ronnie, can you hear me? Ronnie. So Ronnie, I guess he's can't hear me at this point.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I was just wondering, where do you get your ideas for your art?
Oh, from the book of ideas.
From the book of
ideas.
Oh, book of ideas. Oh, yeah. If you check the book of,
I dream a lot. I dream a lot.
Yeah. If you check the book of ideas, yep. If you check the book of ideas, there are a lot of book ideas in the book of ideas. Yeah.
No, Alex, I dream a lot, man.
Really?
I dream a lot. And I get when I'm in the car, most of the time I got the radio off.
Oh.
Now that's when I can think of my ideas a lot of times when I'm in the car.
Really?
When I'm on the road, I very seldom have the music on. But when I'm at home, I got the music on all the time.
Yeah.
I'm working, but I'm on the road, the music is off.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of ideas in the car and in the bathroom.
In the bathroom. I can imagine what you're doing in the bathroom, but I don't want to, but I can imagine. Yeah. But yeah,
too much information. Go ahead.
Yeah.
No, I'm washing my hair.
Oh yeah, the hair that we don't have,
Right.
But, yeah. But yeah, it's really interesting. Oh, Kyle has just texted me here. What does Kyle say here? His connection is not ours. Oh, so in other words, you're not Kyle just texted me and he said you're not connected to their audio. So you're on your own audio. I did not know that. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't. This is my first time doing Zoom. That's why it took me a while to get to you guys because I had to upload some stuff. Right now, I can't even see you. On the screen I'm seeing is done speaking.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, but I can't see you at all. I saw you at first, but I can't see you now.
Yeah, I think there's a look. There's there's Aunt Nene. I remember her. Yeah, that's Ronnie's Aunt Nene and her husband, his Uncle Brown. No, he was an amazing guy too.
You see the face in the hand?
No.
Can you see the face?
Oh yeah, now I do. Yeah. Speaking of a face, I saw one of your art things that had it in the gallery where it was a painting.
Look, and here's the picture of you.
That's the painting. My picture is right in. That's my face is right in the reflection in the glass in that picture. In that particular picture, that kid walking by, my face is reflected in that glass, but you would never be able to see it unless you're standing in front of it. Yeah, that was quite a picture there. I didn't even see my own face in that picture. I didn't see it. You, Ronnie, and that picture was in this picture.
You didn't see it till I pointed it out.
Exactly. It was hanging in the art gallery, and Ronnie said, "Do you see your picture there?" I said, no. He said, it's right there, the reflection. And I went, oh my gosh, it's a huge, my face is huge in that reflection in the picture there. Yeah. But, hey.
Yeah, I want a lot of words of that picture, this picture here too.
It was because my face was in the picture. That's what it was. At least I like to think that.
It's because of the nun.
Yeah, I like to think that anyway. Yeah. So, okay.
You won your share of awards.
Mm-hmm. Well, let me see. I had a text here. Let me see. Kyle was just telling me here that the connection is really bad on that end over there. So, okay. Well, I think because the connection is so bad, I don't know. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, the what?
Flag.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I can see the flag. Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, that's quite a collection of art there, man. But I'm getting some.
I've done a lot of collecting too.
Yeah. I think this. I'm getting some texts that the audio is really bad. I don't know because it's breaking up a bit. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's really bad.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I could bear it. I can hear you, but it's going in and out. Something terrible. So I think at this point. I think we're going to rest it a little because the audio is so bad. And Kyle said he doesn't have control over it. He just texted me and he said the audio is not our audio. It's
okay, we can do it anytime, man. Just let me know.
What I'm sorry, did not understand that.
I said, let me know. We can do this at any time.
Okay. All right. Okay, that'll work. So, but hey, really appreciate your time, Ronnie. I appreciate it, man. Got to see some of your nice art there, kiddo. All right. Okay. Well, look, we get a chance, we'll do this again. Hopefully, we're going to try to get Michael on the show there, your cousin, who he has a comedy act theater and started out a lot of comedians in Los Angeles. We're going to get him on the air. Hopefully, his audio is going to be better. But anyway, Ronnie, hey, thanks a lot for your time, man. Really appreciate it. And
all right, brother, good talking to you, Alex.
Okay, hey, thanks a lot.
It's always great talking to you, man.
All right.
Have a good day.
Hey, thanks. And tell Darlene I said hello.
Will do.
All right.
Bye-bye.
And Diamond.
Will do.
All right. Thanks a lot. Take care, Ronnie. Okay.
All right, man.
Yes. All right. And so, okay, if you can, okay, everybody, if you can still hear me, but don't forget to go email us at livewithkyleandalex@gmail.com. If you have any ideas for the show, if you want to be on the show, tell us what you do, tell us a little bit about yourself and why you want to be on the show. What do you want to talk about? A little about yourself. Don't take 5 pages to say something about yourself. I would take a paragraph or so about what you do, and then we'll go through the email and see if we can get you on the air and talk about what you want to talk about. I want to do maybe put some missing people's pictures on the air, or, to get their faces out there. Maybe we can find some missing children, or, something current. Give us some ideas. Okay. This is Alex from Live with Kyle and Alex, and hopefully Kyle will be back on Friday, and we will see you and talk to you then. All righty. Take care. Thanks a lot. Thanks for tuning in on us, folks. Really appreciate it. Bye-bye.